Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sonia with Such a Diva Hair. So I wanted to come today and just talk to you guys really briefly. I mean, I'm saying it's going to be brief. I am long-winded, but we're going to try it. We're going to try to do it. So I wanted to share some new product with you guys. So I am currently in production right now. I'm making a handmade wig for a lady, and she wants it to be 30 inches. So this is the hair. It's beautiful. See? Super, super long. It's 30 inches. See how pretty that is? These bundles are fantastic too. So it's a 30-inch wig that we're making. She wants the density to be about 180% density. And so, yeah, so that's what we're working on right now. And I also wanted to talk to you guys briefly. So a lot of people, especially when you start getting into the longer lengths of hair, a lot of people will have hair that is thicker up top. And it's because there's a lot more shorter hairs mixed in. So you're not getting quality, but you're also not getting as much, length as you think you're getting. So when it starts getting down to the bottom, it's scragglier. It's not the same throughout. And I'm going to show you guys real quickly here a quick tip so that you kind of know what to look for in hair. So if you have a bundle and you take that bundle maybe about right here and you kind of squish it around, and if you see a lot of little hairs that start flaring out, you've got a lot of short hairs in there and it's not quality, okay? But if you notice that if you can go down and it's all still together, it's the same length throughout, that's quality, okay? It's quality and you're getting what you paid for. Typically with longer bundles, I tell people, everybody knows you're going to pay more than you would for like a 12 or 14 inch. But when you start getting into the longer hair, and I'm talking 22 inches, 24 inches, 26 inches, heck, 30 inches, which is what this is, you got to watch. That is something to watch for. Of course, I've taken the guesswork out of that for you guys because I have the quality hair. So, yeah, that's something to always keep an eye on because a lot of people will look at the top of the bundle and they'll say, well, that's thin compared to this bundle that I have that's like super thick. And it could be if it's like a longer length, but you got to keep in mind that longer hair, you want to make sure that the hair is the same length throughout. They haven't bunched a whole lot of little short hairs in there, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's what we're working with right now. So again, this is virgin Indian wavy hair, and it is in 30 inches long. Also, I've got some beautiful, really pretty, look how pretty that is. This is 12-inch, this is my Cambodian hair. It's virgin Cambodian hair, and this is just a 12-inch, but you see how pretty that is. See? It's beautiful. So yeah, we have that also. I know I work a lot because I like curly hair, and it's something that I promote a lot, but we do have really, really good straight hair in stock also. Another thing that I wanted to come and talk to you guys about was, because I get this question a lot, is about bleaching your knots. I don't bleach my knots. It's something that I feel like is so damaging to the hair. And a lot of people want their knots bleached, which I totally understand. And I have bleached my knots before, so I'm not going to sit here and say that I never have, because I have. But I found something that works just as well with bleaching the knots, as you can see. And I don't bleach my knots. I know people don't want that grid showing that typically you can see because it doesn't lend to a very natural looking hairline. However, I have found a method that works just as well, if not better, for me, for my taste. So if that's something that you guys are interested in seeing me do a video on, please do let me know. Anyway, once I have the wig completely constructed, I'll come back and show you guys exactly what it looks like, so that you can see the frontal on my units. And I'm going to have to bring a frontal so you guys can see. This is the frontal on this that we're currently working on. I'll show this to you guys. You guys are getting an inside peek. Look at that. I love this frontal so much because, as you can see, the ridges, I hope you guys can see that real well. The ridges and grooves in that, it really lends to a very, very natural looking hairline. And then when you go ahead and it's got lots of baby hairs too, if you can see that. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful hair. I don't know if you guys can see the ridges on that. Okay. So yeah, so that's what we're working on. I like the frontals that have those ridges in it because it lends to, like I said, a more natural look to your hairline. And because that's how your own natural hairline is. And so I always want the frontals that have a good, the good ridges and grooves in it, because it looks way more natural. And I feel like a lot of times you don't get the same with, obviously with a closure, because a closure is just like a real small piece. You don't get the same, you can't get the same effect as you would with a frontal. However, closures sometimes work better for people than the actual frontals. I have both. So anyway, I think that's all the information I wanted to share with you guys today. If anyone is interested, and there are so many videos on YouTube in regards to how to hide the grids without bleaching. There are so many videos out there about that. However, if that's something that you guys are interested in and would like me to do a video on, then let me know, and I definitely will do that for you guys. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye.